What up, dudes? Yes, I did cut everything except for Clover. Might have been a mistake, I don't know, but I don't think it was. I also traded the VIX yesterday like a dumbass. I didn't really make any money on it. Yeah, I just made like a tiny, tiny bit. Are you still not trading? Okay, looks like okay. Did I rebuy Bitcoin here? I think I might need to rebuy some. Yeah, let's rebuy some Bitcoin. Yeah, I know. So the Trump thing, the biggest Trump play is actually crypto, right? Uh, but that being said, I do feel like I want to take some into the election. But no, it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Just chill out. Let me grab some Bitcoin though and Ethereum. And I need to sell most of this before the earnings too, I think. Like a quarter of my account in this for whatever reason. So it turns out, yeah, China looks alright. Yeah. Did you message me about China? Someone messaged me about China. China looks alright. I would still wait though. I think it needs a proper higher low on the weekly. Anyway, I wasn't able to go out last night because I'm sick, and it turns out one of my friends knew she was sick, but came anyway because it was his other friend's birthday. Whatever. I can't blame her for that, I guess, but just fucking annoying. Anyway, Bitcoin found support where it should. Who knew that these magic horizontal lines would work? But at least it's not COVID, it's just a cold, I guess. But I'm still annoyed. All right, let's cut this. Yeah, I think I feel pretty justified in not in cutting most of these things because when this is like a clear sell signal in the SPY, even though it's probably gonna bounce up into this. It's just unclear because this is high volume too, right, on the index. And although today, like what Amazon is pushing indices, ASPI, dude, I can't trade this, right? Do I have to trade this? I might have to trade this. Yeah, I'm trading it. Okay, fine. Just a taste, boys. They had news today again. I just haven't put it up on the chart. I'm pretty sure, right? Oh no, I need a little bit more than that. Let's get a solid 10% position on this. Or no, let's not get that much. Let's get a 5. Let's get a 6% position. Still kind of thin, I think. It's still pretty thin. The spread goes to like 0.5%. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can't go bigger than this. Okay. Can always buy more later. Don't do anything retarded. Anyway, yeah, these are looking pretty good into earnings. I don't think I'm tempted to rebuy some, but nah, I'm a chill. I'm a chill. Let's see. I'm gonna just use a hard stop for this, I think. Like what? Should I, $7? Yeah. Dude, I told you guys to buy Clover and on the Discord channel. No one listens to me. You guys should just blindly follow what I do. Don't think for yourselves. Well, yeah, I said it in memes. I'm not saying it. I'm not opening the regular chat, dude. I hate it when people tag me in the regular chat because I hate seeing what people's opinions on things are. No, at that point it was literally my only position. Tarman Discord. I'm not active in. Don't don't worry about missing out on things I'm saying in Discord. They're mostly it's don't worry about that. I'm joking. I'm not active like in a trading Discord in the traditional way. Um, it's not up to me. But I promise you, you're not missing out on anything. You're not missing out on anything. Oh no. I post memes in there, I guess. I post really offensive memes while while other people argue. Okay, okay. There was a couple things that were going, right? Like couple so I think that these like NASDAQ names, these like NASDAQ and industry correlated names need some more time before we get a direction, but maybe some other things. There was like Oh no. There was a good there was some fucking there was some fucking what was it? It was yeah, FTAI this one. Yeah, man. And there was an REIT that was gapping a lot, I think. Let's see what was it? No, am I tripping? There was some REIT that was gapping a ton, right? Am I really just misremembering things? I swear to God I saw it. Whatever. Oh, Intel? Really? Hmm. Oh no, this is hardly a gap. Let's see if we could ever leave this level. Anyway, it feels good to clear port, guys. I was I don't I think I should have trailed some with a 20 day on this one. But this pattern is just not very good. This like is yeah, this is like needs new base pattern. Same with EVGO, but these all look fine for like it just needs time. This is shaping up pretty nicely actually. Powell, really? Yeah, no, no, I mean it's fine to hold. I was thinking about like maybe I should have held Rocket Lab and App, but at the same time it's just the like I don't feel bad about selling Carvana anymore. I sold Carvana I think around 52. Like just entire position. I just needs a new. Oh really, Aklo? Do I have to rebuy this? There was no reason to sell this, to be honest, but I do think it needs a new base or a new setup, so I'm just gonna wait it out. Like, like the, yeah, I think it's okay. For which one? Aklo? Oh, really? Okay, good to know. Wait, it says earnings in 26 days. Is that wrong on TradingView again? Because TradingView is a piece of shit. Yeah, it says November on the Nasdaq site. It says November 12th. So I don't think it's Monday, dude. I don't know where you're seeing that. Uh, uh, yeah. Either way, I'm not super concerned about this. I guess worst case, I miss out on a 20% move for the last bit of my position, but I only had like 8% of my account back in it. Yeah, that makes more sense. But okay, looks like these are all catching bids again. Let's just try to set these alerts and hope they don't trigger. That's what I want to do. My clove back to 420. Really now? That's okay. I probably shouldn't have gotten freaked out and sold this one. I should have only sold the Nasdaq names or like the big cap on the SPY sell signal. It's okay. I sold comp too for like just break even. Sold Roblox for a tiny loss. I don't feel bad about this one. I think this will set up though. If it holds like this 48 level, really, Clover? Do I have to cut this? I might have to cut this piece of shit. Yep, that's a cut. Dude, what a fucking turd. There is news on ASPI, correct. Oh, this is pretty good on the hourly. Looks like it's just gonna get sold into the mid fours for now, which is fine, I guess. Sell or yeah, I'm gonna cut it. I'm cutting it piecemeal. I'm still kind of afraid of slippage on this one. These stocks where like these like lower price stocks where the spread is 1 cent, which are just annoying because like every cent is like a couple grand and it's just like or more. There's no reason to be in that server, I promise you though. There's no edge. Well, maybe I shouldn't have sold this. You need to fill out an application with a booty hole picture and a shaft picture. If they like what they see, they'll let you in. What are you talking about soon? Do you guys think you're better than the Kulamagi traders in there? Maybe you are. Okay, these are looking pretty good again. Okay, do I have to rebuy this? I'm gonna wait. I think it gets sold into here. I'll rebuy it higher if needed. Oh, I traded Clover. I probably erroneously cut a lot of things, but I went cash briefly yesterday and then bought Clover, bought ASPI today. Yeah, because of this. This yesterday this is the sell signal. This is gapping below the 20 day. on high volume. But I'm regretting cutting. I'm only regretting cutting Rocket Lab and Oklo right now, which in retrospect were the best ones and also the least correlated with Nasdaq names, right? So, but it's just like there's some other signs like I had like 12 positions or like I had 14 positions at one point. So it's just previously like this has kind of been a top signal of sorts where I have this many positions. And I thought I would just wait it out. I mean, I didn't cut them like all at once. I cut bit by bit, and by the end of the day, I was all cash. Or I'd taken some VIX too, you know, which is not smart because I never make money on the VIX. And I had Clover, but this looks like it doesn't really want to go. But yeah, I bought Clover off of this break on the hourly, which is kind of dog shit to be honest. You could have bought Powell today. This is pretty good. Okay, but like see at the same time, I cut names like Carvana and App, right? And I think these are going to need a setup again now. 'Cause these are more the index correlated names. Whereas these nuclear names just don't want to stop, it seems like. And I rebought the Bitcoin and Ethereum today. I think I'm going to buy some more because yeah, they're finding support where they should. Yeah, I mean it just found support at the 70K, 69K level. That's all I'm really thinking about, right? No, just starters again. And now it's up to about 10% of my account. Anyway, like I was talking about, this is the Trump play. Like digitate, like crypto is the Trump play. I think that's like the major difference. Trump is gonna give these like crypto fascists, you know, some love. Yeah, I just want Bitcoin for now. We'll see about the rest. If they offer a proper setup, maybe. But I hope these just chill out. These just need to chill out. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Oh no, it's fine. Oh, this refuses to die. Oh, nice. Yeah, FXI weekly shaping up. I would buy on the weekly though. Like wait for this to actually go. This does not look so healthy. Dude, do we try is biotech? Do we try biotech again? Is this like on weekly highs? I don't know. I don't know. I tried Roblox and Comp yesterday. I sold for basically break even because of the SPY. Roblox looks I would just wait for now. But yeah, this is obviously a stage 2 attempt. Maybe I should have rebought this here. Yeah, they got that pedophile fucking I saw it at the grocery store the other day on like the cover of some magazine. Obviously it was online before then, but it seems like it's on the they're trying to scare the parents. At what point do I just rebuy these? I just want to chill, which I can wait. I can wait. Cause like what happens when spies come up to here, right? Have you guys like studied these indices on these gap days, right? They don't go down right away. And there's no way I'm buying DJT. Probably not. I might short it. I just think that it's gonna be either a sell the news event if he wins, or obviously it's just gonna die if he loses. Cause like, cause like Trump supporters are some of the biggest easy pickings to scam out of anyone in the United States. They'll blindly follow their leader, right? Like this is the perfect opportunity to scam them for like insiders like Trump himself. But I mean, anything can happen, obviously, but I just don't want it. Well, that's what I'm saying. I feel like, isn't the thesis better to short it on sell the news? Why do you think it's going to go if he wins? Since it's been rallying already, sell the news seems like a better thesis to me. I can't buy it now, can I? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not buying it. I think you could have bought this. If this retests like 270, I'll buy it. I have like 6% of my account in this, which I think that's good. I think that's the most I should go on this. This is still a fairly thin name. It only recently started becoming more liquid, right? So, oh yeah, no, I should do that. Yeah. Team beat earnings with rev up 21% year over year, but might get a bounce off the 5 minute MA. Okay, no, I don't really. So I'm not really interested in these names. Like I feel like these Nasdaq correlated names or these index correlated names aren't going to be as good. Because, yeah, SPY gave a clear sell signal. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's useless piece of shit. What's that, Wolf? Yes, I'm not buying that. Okay, nice. Aklo hopefully puts in like a doji type candle. Wonder if we can get some tertiary shit because running big on uranium. I don't understand that. Oh, this didn't actually die. It's clover, but I'm not. I don't feel bad cutting this. I don't know, man. Not right now though. For a good, what would be a good entry on Wolf? I just see like you're asking that before a setup presents itself. Then like I don't know how the fuck to answer that question. I bought it on. I first bought it here just as a starter. It wasn't that good. That's not a good entry per se, but it's like clear range break and break of this level. Yeah, undercut of 650 would have been okay. You're right. For a starter, you're right. But I'm not interested in it right now. I'm gonna wait for a proper setup now. Look on the daily. Or you can, okay, you know what actually might be, oh, I cut cart too, huh? Do I feel bad about cutting cart? If it starts speeding up, I'm gonna feel bad. But, oh man, Robinhood got kind of wrecked. Let's draw an alert here and then push it back. Yeah, I agree. I do agree that there are faster things than cart out there, right? Finding my way back into these names at some point would be good, but I would like a few more days. I would like a few more days. What do these look like on the 4 hour? Yeah, trailing with the 10-day would have worked, obviously. That's what I was saying earlier. I don't I feel like I kind of erroneously cut things on the SPY sell signal, but like I'm telling you, just watch what happens when this gets up here. I don't know. It's not like this is a clear sign to at least go defensive on the bigger Nasdaq correlated names, right? Yeah, Billy is setting up nicely. The China names, some of the Chinese names look pretty good. Correct. Which is why I might try to short Soxel. So I had actually shorted this. So I got shaken out on my early date on my short in the first 30 minutes. I shorted it like about here again, and then I just covered near end of day because I was like, there's gonna be more earnings coming up, right? There's like Microsoft earnings, or what was it? Microsoft and there were two other big earnings yesterday, and then there was Amazon today. So, but like if you look at days like where it would have been good to short semis in the past, doesn't always go straight down. Yeah, Meta earnings. Twilio, really? Meh. Tube ADR, dude. Fuck this shit. But yeah, I know that company. Okay, you could just long socks is the comment. I don't like. I used to think that longing the inverse ETF would be better, but that's not actually true. Shorting this I do think is substantially better because it's much easier to hold because of the decay. You pay more in fees, right? Because you're short something. But okay, just look at July 7th, July 24th, right? Look how SOX behaves. This comes all the way down. This like almost stops you out here. Whereas Soxel, you're like clearly at lows of this first day. Look at it here. It ends up being about the same. Like, okay, look at here, right? Like this candle is the same as this candle, like a close and open, right? Look at Soxel. This candle is these are the two candles we're looking at. Clear difference. I think if you do the math, it might come out to be pretty close, but like it's much easier psychologically to short this because you have decay working on your side. That's just my take. AS consolidating. What is this again? Oh yeah, this is the sports one. This is the apparel, right? I did see this. I'll add it. I was looking at this. I think I just didn't care too much about it. but it's not bad, right? It's not bad. Anyway, do what you want, buy socks or short socks. Well, I'm just telling you, just try to like look at how they behaved in the past and see what you prefer, is all I'm saying. This is not bad. Actually, this is not bad. I just don't know if I'm too interested in these types of names. But yeah, it is an IPO. It's strong. What did I just get? SMR. Like these type of names, like on, right? Like Crocs. Oh, this got owned. A&F, apparel type names. VKTX looks okay. Yeah, this is looking better. Yeah, I found support in the 70s, right? 70, 71 area, and the 10 EMA. You could have bought some here, I guess, or even today. I'm not really so stoked on buying this yet, but you know, I will add it back to one for now. I think you can buy it, but I think you can buy it when it pushes through this level and see if it can confirm that level, because like remember some of these like names just reject from these levels, like this piece of shit, right? Like this is so funny to me. I'm so glad this name died. I just really don't want to trade it. But what's the other one? Did Serve die? Yeah, Serve is dying. Thank God. Fuck this stock, dude. We got earnings coming up. This actually has a reason to go up though. What do I think of gappers with very low average dollar volume but then massive liquidity on gap day? Like CDXC with less than $1 million volume and today already traded $40 million volume. Yeah, that's a good question. I talked about this before. It's like that's why my filter is $5 million volume for the day of. So if it gets like 5 million within the first few minutes, it'll show up and maybe it's gonna be tradable for me. But yeah, it's just like how special I think the name or the theme is or the chart is, right? It just depends. I didn't really think there was anything special about this, if you're wondering. Because a lot of the time with these like biotech or healthcare names, health tech names, like they'll get big volume on one day and then liquidity will drop back off, right? So I don't want to be stuck in it. If it's something compelling theme-wise or chart-wise where I think there'll be more liquidity over time, then I'll take it. Root was a good example of this too. This was not liquid at all before, right? This day. So there was like this, there was no way I would have taken this, I think, on this day. Look at it was trading like it was so fucking thin. Oh, I'm so glad this died. Get fucking owned, dude. Ugh, it would have been so much FOMO. Semis are dying, but not A lab. Yeah, this looks fine, but I wouldn't. Does it just build out here and then continue up, or does it need another? Does it need a W shape, right? I would prefer a big W shape on the weekly, but who knows? If it sets up, I'm willing to try it. I just have an alert for these levels. There's key levels to trade off of here. Rocket love bouncing, that's fine. Oh shit! I was supposed to buy this at 270. Why didn't I send an alert? Nah, it's okay. I guess I shouldn't have sold this either. It's fine though. Yeah, is it? So yeah, let's see what happens. The comment was SPY about to reach 676. Or I guess I'm looking more at SPX these days. You mean 575? 575, yeah. It's just the same divided by 10. I think the volume is technically more accurate on these indices, right? Because this shows compounded volume for all 500 names. Or compounded isn't right. What's the right word? It just shows the total volume for all 500 names, whereas SPY shows the volume for the ETF. I am feeling good about not going full retard on Bitcoin yet. Need some time. Netflix, slow but looks great. Wait, did Netflix have earnings? Didn't have earnings a few days ago. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Rocket Lab back into its range. Yeah, it is. I know. It was fine. Probably should have held some of the 20-day. Correct. It's on. Okay, what on its? What the fuck are you? I don't know what you're saying. Oh, it's on its fourth leg. Makes sense to sell on break. Yup. Yup. We have we have things coming up like the election and the new year, obviously. I'm not buying it yet. VKTX. Micro penis hollow cloud. What is this doing? Oh, I remember why this looks familiar to me. There was a trader who claimed to have $1 million account who was saying to buy this shit around like I swear to fucking God, like around like this time here, like this day. It was trading like 600K dollar volume. If you know, you know who I'm talking about. He's a fucking just liar for sure. That's why this name is familiar. You know what? I'm gonna buy a Tesla starter if it breaks highs today, I think. Tesla not as a main reversion, no. Just to get a starter, because it's trying to leave this. Look at this monthly. It's gonna build a higher low here maybe, and then get rejected here, and then hopefully set up underneath this 265 level. Not a mean reversion. Like proper mean reversions, they gotta really be like extended. It's not really. It's just pulling back to the moving averages. Yeah, I'm one of those weird Elon dick riders. Yeah, that's right. You like SoFi? Yeah, I like SoFi too. Just give it time. SPY rejecting. Yep. Uh-huh. Let's should we short semis? Let's start shorting semis. What's AMD doing? Just do our stop at 32 probably. Yeah, 32 hard stop. Just a starter. Is Bitcoin and shit pulling back? Ethereum pulling back. Let's short more Soxel, dude. Fuck semis. Guys, what did I say about spies at this level? So now we see if we can find some buyers, right? It's still unclear, but if we can bounce a little bit, like back to here maybe, I'm gonna double my position. I don't know why it took me this long to realize, but Soxel follows Sox, not SMH. Technically different. This is based on the Philly or semiconductor index. Was it Philly? Yeah, Philly semiconductor index. Yeah, I need to get breakfast too actually soon. I think I'm gonna go out for breakfast today and just be indulgent. I don't know if anything's open right now. Dude, should I get Chick-fil-A? Should I go get Chick-fil-A? Biscuits and chicken? I'm cheap though. I'm still cheap. I think I'm gonna go get Chick-fil-A. Oh no, you know what? I'm gonna go to a bakery. I'm gonna go get a croissant instead. Nah, I'm gonna order Chick-fil-A. What the fuck was this? ASPI. Well, indulge myself not so it's in terms of like healthy, health wise. I shouldn't be eating fried chicken. Or should I just make some oatmeal and be like healthy, right? Oatmeal on eggs or something. Can I do an interview with Richard Moglen? No, I will not do an interview with Richard Moglen. Are you going to be quicker to take profit now the market is a bit dicier? Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit just more careful in general. Yes. Take some like rather than yeah, taking more at first resistance and stuff like that, and not going as big size. Just things like this. I might even have to cut my Ethereum if it looks like it's gonna undercut lows, even though it's just a starter. Will I do an interview with Tucker Carlson? Dude, it's kind of crazy because like Tucker Carlson, if you look into his past, he's like I think quite obviously the CIA's biggest media asset. So I don't know why he's pushing this I was attacked by a demon thing. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Well, what if it was a chat with Aaron from Chat with Traders? No, I don't want to do any of this. I don't want to brat chat. That's a great emoji. Oh, I should add some emojis. That's what I need to do. I'm not interested in doing interviews. I'm not interested in like because then they're gonna ask me for like socials. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. How to be good at analyzing theme like I am. Just put in the work. Do I think it has to do the demon thing has to do with Halloween, dude? I don't know, man. It's just weird that he would be saying this shit. It's just yeah, demon hour. I mean, more so, I'm just not interested in like, being like clout in the trading world. I don't care about that. I do respect Aaron a lot more than Richard. No offense. Or no, sorry, Richard Moglen isn't the one I don't respect. Who's the guy I don't like? It's Backpacker DeFi, that guy. What's his name? Danny, whatever the fuck. I don't like that guy. I forgot why, but he blocked me for some reason. I'm blocked by a lot of people on FinTwit for trolling them. I'm blocked by Michael Burry too, I think. I forgot why though. I think oh, Gil? No, I'm not blocked by Gil. I love Gil. Gil is great. Gil is one of the few people I follow because Gil talks shit. I love people that talk shit. Gil is good at talking shit. He's just an obvious. I mean, he's obviously just trying to shill his fucking, his paid shit. But nevertheless, and you know what? He's like classic bear. Like he always comes out when shit is getting dicey, and it's like I told you so. But he's funny. Like what Gil's like silver, dude. Yeah, okay. What did Danny Baldus what did he do that I didn't like? What did I say to him that made him block me? I really don't remember anymore. But yeah, I'm blocked by him. Don't remember. GEV? Yeah, meh. I mean, yeah, obviously it's really strong. Can I elaborate on the Go study? No, I can't. Yeah, just study what companies do, study why things move, study like, everything should have a reason for going up, right? Study what kind of news makes the market go nuts. Study what kind of shit retards will buy at the top at. Because, like, just approach the market from the understanding that the market is a big scam. Okay, like, you need retards to sell at the top too. Whether you're an institution, like a medium-sized player, whatever. You need dipshits to sell the top to. For something like DJT, those dipshits are your average Trump voter. For like AI, those dipshits are your mom and dad. The market is a big scam. It's a mechanism for transferring wealth upwards. I don't give a shit what you think the market does. Like at the end of the day, a system's purpose is what it does, right? And what does the market do? Retail loses money, institutions make money. It transfers wealth upwards. So what kind of things can institutions buy low at and sell to retail high at? Like those kind of themes, right? What gets the public excited? Yeah, Reddit is full of retards in general. Oh, I don't really like the way this is behaving. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cut the stream too. I gotta go get something to eat. I think I'm gonna go get fried chicken. Later, guys.